Good morning, friends. So today we are going to study the next point under GOC, that is the mesomeric effect. That is the mesomeric effect. Now, as far as mesomeric effect is concerned, the resonance we studied already. So the between resonance and mesomeric there is no much large difference between resonance and mesomeric effect. Both are nearly same. Just one scientist is Heisenberg called as a resonance and scientist Ingold called same effect as a mesomeric effect. But whatever minute difference between the resonance and mesomeric effect, today we are going to study the mesomeric effect, and then we understood the difference, basic difference between resonance and mesomeric effect. Now, if you consider the organic compounds with no polarity, these are organic compounds or organic molecules with no polarity, there is no any sort of polarity between organic molecules. If you consider one example, that is the CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH2. If you consider this case one. Now in this case, one can move or one can now in this case if you consider the moment of pi electrons, the moment of pi electrons can be carried out from left to right or from right to left. Now see, in this case either we move the pi electrons from left side to right side or from right side to left side. There is no any effect. If I move the electrons from left to right, then the sequence is like this, or the molecule form is like this, resonance. That is the CH2 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH2. It is negative, here it is positive. One molecule is formed. Means when it moves from left to right, isn't it? Now at the same time, if I move the pi bonds from right to left, then like this, and the molecule formed is CH2 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH2, and here it is negative charged, okay, and here it is positive. Actually both molecules are same, isn't it? But in this case we can shift the pi bonds in either directions, means either from left to right or right to left. Simply this effect is called as a resonance. Effect. Means there is no any restriction in the moment of pi bond. You can move either from left to right or right to left till the conjugation is present in that molecule, isn't it? But whenever same compound organic molecule is attached with some atom or group of atoms, and due to attachment of some atoms or group of atoms to the compounds, if the moment of pi electron becomes restricted only in one directional, it becomes unidirectional, then that effect we call as a mesomeric effect. Suppose if this same compound is attached with say CHO group, aldehyde group attached केला, काय येणार आहे? CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH dash C, double bond O H. If aldehyde group is attached, then in this case the restriction, there is a moment of pi electron is restricted. It occurs only in one direction. It is from left to right. Left to right is possible, right to left here it is not possible. Means moment of pi electron becomes unidirectional. So this unidirectional movement of pi electrons due to attachment of some atoms or group of atoms in conjugated system, such effect is called as mesomeric effect. In this case, the movement of pi electron occurs like this. And this is only, see, overall direction is from left to right. Isn't it? It is called mesomeric effect. This is called resonance, isn't it? Now if you consider the mesomeric effect, the like this group is attached here, so it withdraws the electron from conjugated system. Isn't it? It withdraws the electron from conjugated system. If some other group is attached, if your anode is attached, then it donates the electrons towards the conjugated system. Then which withdraws the electrons more, or those groups which have more tendency to withdraw the electrons from conjugated system, some have weak tendency to withdraw the electrons from conjugate system, some have strong tendency to donate the electrons to the conjugate system, some have weak tendency to donate the electrons to conjugate system. So as there is a due to which there is a priority order or one sequence is there, that is plus M effect and minus M effect. So in this mesomeric effect, like inductive effect, there are two types, that is the plus M effect and minus M effect, depending upon whether it withdraws or donates the electrons to the conjugated or from the conjugated system. So plus one, it is a plus M effect. It is plus M effect. And plus M effect in the sense, plus M effect in the sense, those atoms or groups which are attached directly conjugate system मधल्या कार्बनला जर एखादा ॲटम्स किंवा ग्रुप अटॅच होत असेल आणि जर तो ॲटम्स किंवा ग्रुप ऑफ ॲटम्स जर त्या कॉन्ज्युगेट सिस्टीमला इलेक्ट्रॉन्स देत असेल तर दे कम्स अंडर प्लस एम इफेक्ट. मीन्स प्लस एम इफेक्ट्स आर दोज विच डोनेट्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन टू द कॉन्ज्युगेटेड सिस्टीम, टू conjugated system, which donates the electron to conjugated system, आणि असे सगळे ॲटम्स किंवा ग्रुप्स ज्यांच्यावरती निगेटिव्ह चार्ज किंवा ज्यांच्यावरती ॲटलिस्ट एक लोन पेअर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन असणार आहे, दोज कॅरिंग ॲटलिस्ट निगेटिव्ह चार्ज ऑर ॲटलिस्ट वन लोन पेअर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन ॲक्च्युली एकावर ॲटलिस्ट एक तर लोन पेअर ऑफ किंवा त्यांच्यावरती निगेटिव्ह चार्ज असणारे असे सगळे ग्रुप्स की त्या ग्रुप्समधला एक तरी ॲटमवरती निगेटिव्ह चार्ज किंवा लोन पेअर असणार आहे, असे सगळे काय असणार आहेत प्लस एम ग्रुपमध्ये येणार आहेत. प्लस एम म्हणजे इफेक्ट काय दाखवणार प्लस एम इफेक्ट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल ऑर्डर जर कन्सिडर केलं तर O मायनस, देन डॅश NH2, देन डॅश NHR, देन डॅश NR2, देन डॅश इट इज दिस मेसोमेरिक इफेक्ट OH, sorry dash then dash OR, then after that OR it becomes NHCOR and HCOR, isn't it? After that it is OCOR dash OCOR. After that it is phenyl, then double bonded system CH double bond CH2. After that it is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Halogen family is there. So all these groups, whenever attached to conjugate system, all these groups has tendency to donate the electrons to the conjugate system. It makes the carbon of conjugate system, that is electron rich. जो डायरेक्टली कॉन्ज्युगेट सिस्टीममधला कार्बन जो डायरेक्टली ह्याला अटॅच असणार आहे ह्या ग्रुप्सपैकी एखाद्याला, त्या कार्बनला काय करतात हे ग्रुप्स इलेक्ट्रॉन रिच करतात बिकॉज दे डोनेट्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ठीक आहे. अँड द इफेक्ट इज कॉल्ड ॲज प्लस एम इफेक्ट. देन मायनस एम इफेक्ट. तर मायनस एम इफेक्ट म्हणजे काय येणार आहे विच विड्रॉज द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फ्रॉम कॉन्ज्युगेटेड सिस्टीम. कॉन्ज्युगेटेड सिस्टीममधून इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विड्रॉ करणारे जे आहेत ते सगळे काय असणार आहे इट इज मायनस एम इफेक्ट. आणि ते ग्रुप्स काय असणार आहेत मायनस एम ग्रुप्स, इजंट इट, दॅट विड्रॉज द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फ्रॉम कॉन्ज्युगेटेड सिस्टीम. आणि मोस्टली काय असणार आहे असे ॲटम्स किंवा ग्रुप जे इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशियंट आहेत आणि डायरेक्टली कॉन्ज्युगेटेड कार्बन अटॅच असणार आहेत. इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशियंट ॲटम किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये मल्टिपल बॉन्ड असणारे कंपाऊंड्स जे असणार आहेत, मल्टिपल बॉन्ड असणारे कंपाऊंड्स असतील तर त्याच्यामध्ये मल्टिपल बॉन्ड त्याच्यामध्ये आला पाहिजे त्या ग्रुप्स किंवा ह्याच्यामध्ये दे विथ इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्ह दे शोज इट इज मायनस एम इफेक्ट. त्याचं बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल सांगता येईल इथं डॅश NO2. आफ्टर दॅट SO3H, isn't it? NO2 SO3H. After that cyanide group is there. Yes. After that it is CHO group, then COR, then COX, then it becomes, yes, after that it is dash COOR, then acidic group, then it is dash CONH2 and amide group, like this. So whenever these groups attached to conjugate system carbon, then they minus M effect in the sense they withdraws the electron from conjugate system. Conjugated system, isn't it? Now, so for that purpose, during solving the reactivity and stability, you have to study the plus and minus M sequence is very important, isn't it? Actually, in detail, we are going to study the stability and reactivity examples in detail. That is the application of all the inductive effect, resonance effect, mesomeric effect, hyperconjugation effect, electromeric effect. In detail, it is the combination examples. It helps to solve such some examples. Now, if you consider one example, that is the phenol. If you consider one example of that is phenol, here also there is a see here. If you consider benzene, then in this case we can move the electrons like this, or we can move the electrons in reverse direction, no problem. Either clockwise or किंवा अँटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शनमध्ये आपण पाय बॉन्डची शिफ्टिंग जरी केलं तरी पण काही फरक पडणार नाही. पण when this benzene is attached with OH group, due to attachment of this OH group to the aromatic system benzene, the moment of pi electron is restricted here. And as moment of pi electron is restricted here like this, so overall direction is like this. Overall direction is only one direction, isn't it? So this is the mesomeric effect. Isn't it? Now, as mesomeric effect, in case of mesomeric effect or resonance effect, there is a overlapping between adjacent pi orbitals. Adjacent pi orbitals मध्ये overlappingचा concept आहे. आणि adjacent pi orbital मध्ये overlappingचा concept असेल तर जेवढा overlapping जास्त तेवढं त्याच्यामध्ये mesomeric effect जास्त असणार आहे. That's why if you consider the sequence like NH2, NHR, or that is the NR2. If you consider in this case, the sequence is like this. Why so? Because hydrogen, if it is replaced by alkyl, and two hydrogens are replaced by alkyl, both hydrogen are smaller atoms. Hydrogen is the smaller atoms. The smaller atoms असेल तर there is the overlapping is more. ओव्हरलॅपिंगचं प्रमाण जे आहे किंवा ओव्हरलॅपिंग एक्सटेंट जे आहे ओव्हरलॅपिंग एक्सटेंटचं प्रमाण जास्त असणार आहे स्मॉलर ॲटम्समध्ये. बट वेन दिस हायड्रोजन आर रिप्लेस्ड बाय वन अल्किल ग्रुप ओव्हरलॅपिंग डिक्रीजेस. दॅट्स वाय प्लस एम इफेक्ट डिक्रीजेस. बट बोथ हायड्रोजन ॲटम्स आर रिप्लेस्ड बाय अल्किल स्टिल ओव्हरलॅपिंग डिक्रीजेस प्लस एम इफेक्ट becomes weak. That's why this is the sequence. One more point, it is the, if you consider the OH and OR, it is alkoxy and hydroxyl OH group यांच्यामध्ये बघितला तर इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्टचा विचार केला इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्टचा तर प्लस आय इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्ट दॅट इज द OR हॅज मोर प्लस आय इफेक्ट दॅन OH. इट इज अ प्लस आय इफेक्ट ऑफ OR इज मोर दॅन दॅट ऑफ द OH. बट इफ यू कन्सिडर द मेसोमेरिक इफेक्ट प्लस एम इफेक्ट, the plus m effect of OH is more than OR. Why? Because hydrogen is the smaller, overlapping is more. But when hydrogen is replaced by alkyl group, overlapping decreases, plus m effect becomes weak. Isn't it? You understood between these two examples, isn't it? Now, some atoms, some group shows plus m as well as minus m group effect. For example, it depends upon the what type of other groups or what type of atoms attached with that particular groups. For example, if you consider CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 plus and CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 minus. Now in this case if consider this double bonded system, it comes under, it is the plus m effect, and actually in priority order decreasing order it is very last of that plus m group च्या decreasing order मध्ये शेवटी असणार आहे हॅलोजनच्या आधी. Now, so according to that effect, it must donate the electrons to the other system, conjugate system. But now see, in this case, the double bond is shifted here. Okay, no problem. But in this case, negative charge comes here and this comes here. So this donates the electrons to the adjacent carbon atom. That's why it is plus m group. But in this case, this same group withdraws the electron from adjacent system. That's why it is minus m group. So the same group, but the behavior is different, and it depends upon the atmosphere of adjacent carbon atom. Adjacent carbon atomचा atmosphere काय आहे त्याच्यावरती अवलंबून असणार आहे, isn't it? So in next lecture we are going to study the next point. There is one more point, that is the last point, electromeric effect. Okay, good day.